Peace and greetings, everyone. It's Christina from Witches and Company, and this video is going to be about crystals. And I'm also going to incorporate and tie into a little bit about what herbs and food and water and things like that, because they all kind of go together in the sense. So when it comes to our body, everything is already within us. So we know what do we mean when we say that? So if everything is within us, what is outside of us? So the things outside of us nourish us. They nourish our bodies. They nourish our realities. They nourish our love, our lust, our desires, our pains. Our everything outside of us is feeding what's inside of us. So when it comes to herbs or salts and things like that, we need those things to nourish our body. We need food to nourish what's already in there to keep it out of the same function and stuff like that. So I wanted to show you guys this sea salt rock. I have a whole bottle of these, well, whatever it's called, and I use these like every day, all day, in between readings and stuff. So I'll do a video on how I use the sea salt rock. And things like that. But I wanted to show you guys the rose quartz crystal and the sea salt rock. They pretty much look the same, and the only way I would know is if I was to lick the salt rock or something to know the difference. So they're very looking similar. The only difference is that the salt, like other herbs and foods and different components of our reality, they are digestible. So this is digestible. So you can truly put this through your body, and it's digestible. It may help a certain part or something like that. So these are digestible. And then when it comes to crystals, they are not digestible. And the reason is because they're already perfect. So they're so perfect, they can't go inside of your body to digest. Now, yes, we do have yoni eggs and things like that, but they go in a certain location that is able to push it back out. You can't put a yoni egg down your throat and expect to get it back out, because that's not what it's for. Only the vagina can put in and push out things. So that's a different topic. So when it comes to our bodies, we have, our chakras, our chakra points, our aura, our electromagnetic aura field, and things like that. So all of that is all together. It works together. It's like buddy and buddy. They clash, they fight, they may boost, they may run, they play, they're entangled. And then when it comes to crystals and things like that, these are perfected beings. So because they're so perfect, they don't clash in that type of sense with the other crystals. You can pair them with certain crystals for more power and stuff like that to boost them, or I don't know if some crystals should go together or not. I'm not really familiar with that. I just go with my intuition and what I think crystals should be. So, be sure if you want to work with crystals that you study them and look up stuff and things like that. I also have on my website a crystal page, so you can go to my website, witchesandcompany.com, and you'll see a whole list of crystals and how I use the crystals for my everyday use, because I have a lot of crystals, so I'm so thankful about that. So when it comes to crystals, they're the perfected beings. So when we work with them, we wear them, we hold them, we meditate with them, things like that, we are trying to perfect what's already within us. So the rose quartz crystal, or the pyrite for grounding, or the carnelian for the sacral chakra, or the amethyst and things like that, those are already perfected spots within us. So when we work with those type of crystals, they activate that part of the chakra for perfection. So each crystal has a different space on the body that it can help balance, heal, nourish, and perfect to bring better balance to your body. So you can look up different ways to use crystals. One tip I do have on my website is how I use crystal points. And when I am trying to upload, well, when my brain has so much information, it's just going, I use a crystal point to upload to my higher self or to the universe, or whatever you want to call it. So I use the point up and I use it like this, and I close my eyes and I envision all of that information, uploading, like I'm a computer sense. And then when I want to receive information from the universe, I point it down and I may meditate it with it down, envisioning a download of information within my body. So, crystals, like I was saying, is a perfected being. I have different types. Crystal chips, you can use these and put these in your lotions or things like that, to help boost that chemical component. And when I say chemicals, I don't mean like it's not human being, like like it's not natural. I mean chemical in the sense of everything. Oxygen is, everything on the periodic table, so to say. So, you can use these in your crystals, I mean in your lotions and shampoos and stuff like that. Put crystals in those bottles and things like that to help charge and activate that that product. And then I mean, I have a lot of crystals, and also you can sage. We sage and cleanse our crystals, charge them, and that's why we're charging them, so they can activate that part of the body better and more balanced. Before I go, I also have this great jade roller that I got from Lori at Derm Appetit, and it's just so smooth. So you can use this crystal on your face, on your face. So I use this on the face and things like that. It's really good. Lori at Derm Appetit. I've never seen one of these like this, that truly rolls. I've seen different type of products. They're not, all crystal made. So this is a really great thing. I use it every day. I hope this really helped you guys, and I will see you later.